The Grand Pet Race of Maple Street. In the bustling neighborhood of Maple Street, an exciting event was about to take place that had all the kids and their pets buzzing with anticipation. It was the Grand Pet Race, a special day where pets of all shapes and sizes could show off their unique talents and speed. Among the eager participants were Peter and his clever dog, Max, and Linda with her agile cat, Whiskers. Peter and Linda were best friends, always supporting each other in everything they did. They had been looking forward to the Grand Pet Race for weeks, preparing their pets with gentle training sessions and lots of love. Peter taught Max how to navigate through obstacles, while Linda worked with Whiskers on her agility and quickness. The morning of the race dawned bright and clear. The entire neighborhood gathered around the makeshift racetrack that wound its way through Maple Street's biggest park. Colorful banners fluttered in the wind, and the air was filled with the sounds of laughter and barking, meowing, and even the occasional squawk from a parrot named Polly, who was also joining the race. As the race began, Peter and Linda cheered on Max and Whiskers. The track was filled with challenges designed to test the pets' skills. There were tunnels to crawl through, hurdles to jump over, and even a small pond to swim across. Max took an early lead, his tail wagging excitedly as he cleared each obstacle with ease. But Whiskers was not far behind, her sleek body weaving through the obstacles like a shadow. Halfway through the race, something unexpected happened. A small turtle named Timmy, who had entered the race as a bit of a joke, found himself stuck in a particularly muddy part of the track. Seeing Timmy in trouble, Max stopped and barked loudly, drawing attention to the stranded turtle. Without a second thought, Linda and Peter rushed to help, pulling Timmy out of the mud and setting him back on his path. This act of kindness cost Max and Whiskers their lead, and soon other pets zoomed past them. But Peter and Linda didn't mind. They knew that helping Timmy was more important than winning the race. They cheered as Max and Whiskers resumed the race, their spirits undampened by their position in the pack. In the end, Max and Whiskers didn't win the Grand Pet Race. That honor went to a speedy rabbit named Flash, who crossed the finish line with ears flopping and a big jump. However, Peter and Linda felt like winners too. Their act of kindness had shown everyone that the true spirit of the Grand Pet Race wasn't about coming in first, it was about friendship, teamwork, and helping others. After the race, the organizers announced a special award for sportsmanship, which was given to Peter and Linda for their selfless act. As they stood together, holding their award, they realized that the day had brought them even closer, not just to each other but to the whole neighborhood. The Grand Pet Race of Maple Street became a cherished memory for everyone involved. A reminder that while races might be won by speed, hearts are won by kindness. And as for Max and Whiskers, they became local heroes, celebrated not for their swiftness, but for their big hearts. From that day on, the Grand Pet Race was not just an event to determine the fastest pet, but a celebration of the values that made Maple Street a wonderful place to live: community, compassion, and camaraderie. And every year, as the race was run, the story of Peter, Linda, Max, and Whiskers was told and retold, inspiring generations of pets and their humans to be the very best versions of themselves.